Amigos, wow, I can't believe it. The Ecuador program has come to a close. Week 2 went by just as fast as week 1 did. Week 2 was a lot of work, actually. We had opportunities to do our talleres, our workshops, with the 3 different organizations that we partnered with this time in Ecuador. So Cetad Exitus is a women's inpatient or residential women treatment center for women with substance use disorders, alcohol, and drugs mostly. And in this center, they really wanted us, so we always talk with these organizations before we come and say, hey, what kinds of topics? We've got healthcare folks, we've got teachers, we've got other people with lots of life experience willing to volunteer. What can we help with? And so Cetad Exitus asked us to help make the connection between sexuality and addictions. And when I mean sexuality, what I mean is the sexual activity really and addictions and that whole sort of world. And so we talked a lot about STIs, and we talked about how when you're consuming or using, you tend to put yourself in situations that are very challenging, very difficult. We had sexual abuse conversations, and so those were really deep, hard, but meaningful workshops that we had with the group of about 17 ladies there. And then El Arenal is an extracurricular academic support community. And we had 2 things going on with El Arenal. A group talking with parents of kids from the community, and then a group working with kids. And so the group working with kids, all sorts of educational activities and stations and sort of fun educational opportunities for the kids. And then working with the parents, there was conversation also about drug use, drug abuse, and sexual activity also. Parents wanting to know about, how to help their kids be safe and make good decisions as they are coming up in really difficult socioeconomic situations. And then at Centro Educativo Nova, we had some time working with the parents of children, and then also time working with the teachers at the school. And the topics with the parents were all around, as the kids enter their vacation, couple of months of vacation, helping parents understand what good nutrition and physical activity and screen time and just that whole world of it's vacation now and how do kids keep up healthy habits throughout their vacation time, when oftentimes parents are out of the house working and kids are alone, right? And then as we were working with the teachers, they had a lot of questions about now in this post-pandemic world that we live in, when should and shouldn't we be promoting the use of masks, and what's the right time to wear them, that kind of thing. There's a lot of vaccine hesitancy in Ecuador itself. There were some vaccines that were linked to vaccines that we don't offer in the US, but vaccines linked to a lot of heart trouble and things like that. And so there's a lot of, I guess, different reactions to continued booster shots and things like that. And so we had those kinds of conversations with the teachers, also just general hygiene things to help make sure that all the communicable type sicknesses and things that happen in schools are limited, hand washing and that kind of stuff, food prep, that kind of thing. So the 2 weeks in Ecuador went by super fast, and now we're getting ready to transition up to Costa Rica with about 8 or 9 folks from the Ecuador group. Others are headed home or going on backpacking trips, heading off to the Galapagos, and then transitioning home from Ecuador. So I'll keep you posted as we land in Costa Rica and begin our program there. Hasta luego.